Everyone, it's Priscilla here. So I wanted to share a design team project for the month of November with my design team supplies provided by Jamie, who owns the Not2shabbyShop.com, and she is also Scrap and Stampers here on YouTube. I want to make an announcement that she is going to be having pre-Black Friday sales. So make sure every Friday you check out her Not Too Shabby Shop to see what she has. And also don't forget you can use Stamper 10 to get an additional 10% off your entire purchase. Okay, so let's jump on to it. All right, for my design team package, I received this, which is the Stamping Bella Tiny Towny Faye Loves Fall. So I decided I wanted to color up, and I also used some of these, which are the enamel dots that was also included in my November design team package. So these are great. They're domed and they're the enamel dots, just beautiful, and they're self-adhesive as well. And I used them on this, and this is going to be an entry for a challenge. And yes, I'm so excited I finally get in on a challenge. And this is going to be Snap Diva 1 here on YouTube. She's having a challenge for anything box, and then she wants a ATC preferably, and if you have a recipe, she wants you to add that in too. So what I decided to do was I took a tutorial from I Triple Dog Dare You, who is Lydia, and she is one of our fellow YouTubers. I met Lydia, and she was just so sweet and so nice, and I loved her tutorial on this. It was just quick and easy. So yes, it's called the Pizza Box. And what I did was I cut out Faye on the cardstock. I went ahead and I used some of this. This is I think it's Memento. It was like a metal charm. They used to sell them at Michael's. And I went and used my gold leafing pen on it. And I put some glossy accents on it. And so I turned it from silver to gold. These are some punches that I had. I just did some embossing on them so they'd be more raised. And I distressed them using Tim Holtz walnut stain. Then I cut this out using one of my Jenny Bolin punches, and this one you just easily squeeze it, and it just makes this beautiful little tab. I added some of the enamel dots here and there. I cut out some of the paper line and added it there. This is DCWV paper line, and I'm not sure what the name is because I cannot find it anywhere in my scrapbooking room. That's pretty much it for the top of the box. Then going inside, I created this beautiful ATC. I didn't even use Christmas paper. So I'm going to show you more close and personal with this. Ooh, don't fall over there. And this is the Tim Holtz ATC die. And then I cut it out using some heavyweight chipboard. And I used some cardstock to make it more thick. This Santa Claus here image is from a Marco's paper line, which I bought at a stamp show a few years ago. I added Martha Stewart branch punch there. This is a Recollections little poinsettia. I used some Tim Holtz to put the Noel there along with gold paper. And then these were some of the little chipboard elements that I added some paint onto and some stickles. But for whatever reason, it decided to turn it blue. So, sorry, they're no longer white. They're blue now. And I did some glossy accents on top of it as well. Over here, I went ahead and I put some of these little liquid pearls. And they dome up. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but they're a little bit domed. I did this little bow around there before I hear everything down. And then on the back, it is just some paper, and it's of the world. And I figured that would be great since Santa Claus goes all over the world. Okay, so the paper line that I used for that was this one from Teresa Collins called World Traveler. So I completely went out of the box with the paper line. And I just love the color tones on there. And then I didn't have any of the filler for my box. So I just took a strip of paper and I just cut them up and crinkled them. And then that's where that's going to lay. I'm going to go ahead and put in a recipe for a Portuguese dish, which is called papas. And it's one of my all-time favorites. And that was another thing that she wanted you to add, if you could, was a recipe of your favorite holiday meal. Now mine, it's great because the only time you really can eat it is wintertime because it's a hot meal, how I like it. So, yeah, I can't really figure out how to shrink it down. So I don't know if I'm going to have to handwrite it or if I can figure out how to get it smaller. And print it out on my computer. So I will be adding that on there. So that is my project. I'm going to bring it in closer so that you can see everything on there. The paper is foiled here and I just love how everything came out. It was just so pretty. So, all right, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.